whatever your link gauge color was.
You should move or menu or something, you know?
I could do all of those in non-specific orders. In all in incredibly unproductive ways, too.
Yeah, it's just, you know, standing there right after the battle is a good way to just get jumped. That is totally inappropriate.
That's why I muted my mic.
So yeah, we're probably not really going to turn that much of a profit from a lot of these beats just because we'll be spending it on orange shells and life bottles. Like, we're not going to win these fights without just chugging orange shells. It's just not going to happen, you know?
Yeah, it is. Early in this game, just TP consumption is such an issue.
I mean, even late in the game, the reason it's less of an issue is because we dedicate all our accessory slots just to mitigating it, you know?
Well, yeah, but the really powerful accessories.
There is a thing in that tree on the right. Yes, it's probably bee stung. No, a spider web. Almost as useful as bee stung. I mean, I'm just imagining your party's like a little kid. They go back home and they're like, hey, look what I found. It's a bunch of spider webs. You want some?
I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to find lots of them in my apartment.
Hey, look, a useless item.
Yep. It could turn into leather gold.
I don't know if it's a crafting ingredient at some point. Are we gonna make it to Hamil before the next Giganto monster, elite monster? Okay,
Yeah.
then we should carry on. If not, we need to double back to the Sea Haven, you know?
I mean, Hamil is like, you know, it's what's on the other side of the Eladi Trail. Got it.
That was an incredible item we just found.
Yeah. Watch, they're gonna be viable in the next town, though, and then it'll.
You probably should have used the one we had in our inventory before discarding that.
That's a good point. God. They're not expensive. That'll help us replenish some life bottles. Or mostly orange shells.
There really should just be a use
Pineapple
immediately
gels.
option for stuff like that. Also, you know, like when you find gels and you're full. It's like, just use immediately on someone. Because it's better than our current situation, which is just not benefiting from it.
Or if no one can use it, feed it to Rolo. Rolo would probably eat
Even if it
whatever
was
you
just
put
bee
in front
stung. Or perhaps especially if it were bee stung.
We also got Elise's character story here, too.
Hi, Liz.
Like, hi, how you? Hang up. But we still turned a pretty big profit. There's other shops here, right?
Yeah.
That really is just better.
Having an extra AC is really the thing that I'm most excited about with those weapons.
They're also big statistical upgrades.
Oh, wait.
Is there an armor shop in Hamil?
That's what I was looking for. There was, well, I guess not.
Come on, Bunnykins. Let's go for a stroll.
Are you and that stuffed animal ever apart?
Bunnykins is my bestest friend. Thank you so much for getting me one. Daddy said they were sold out everywhere.
I can't take all the credit. Mommy got lucky with her raffle tickets is all. But it's mostly because you were such a good little girl. That's why Bunnykins came to you.
Of course. You gotta be good, or Bunnykins won't be your buddy.
Ah, so that's the Bunnykins thing that has everyone in a tizzy.
It seems as popular in Olympias as it is in Rieze Maxia. It's so hot right now that it's sold out everywhere. Isn't Bunnykins just the cutest?
I guess, if you like that sort of thing.
You don't like Bunnykins?
Bunnykins is for babies. It's sold out everywhere anyway, and I'm broke.
That's no problem. If you're a good kid, Bunnykins will come to you.
How?
That's a secret, but it's true.
What a bunch of bunk. I'm mostly good, and I asked Bunnykins
I'm
to come
mostly
to me
good.
100 times.
Hey, Luger? Would you be willing to help me find a Bunnykins?
Sure.
Thank you. They say Bunnykins are so tough to find that even experienced agents can't track them down. But with you on the job, I know we'll find a Bunnykin.
But you want to test that
You want to
hypothesis.
give one as a present for Elle?
Yes.
It would make her year.
Oh, it's from Luna.
One of your schoolmates?
No, Luna lives in Olympias.
Luna isn't even a real name.
She's my pen pal.
So you've only communicated via text?
Yeah, I sent a message to Luna by accident one day, and we've been pen pals ever since. She knows all sorts of stuff. She always gives me the best advice.
Sounds like she's an excellent pen pal.
Yeah, she seems so grown up. She's almost like a big sister. And that's why,
Elize wants to be a big sister to Elle like Luna is to her.
before I met all of you, I was all alone. No mom, no dad. I would have given anything for a family. I know Elle feels the same way.
Sounds like you're well on your way to becoming a big sister. You and Elle are practically sisters already.
Your last playthrough, you picked all the trolling options, didn't you?
Yeah.
You just wanted to hear Ludger say that line, too.
I know Elle feels the same way about you.
I sure hope so.
You're like a little grown-up, Elize.
Anyway, if I get a lead on a Bunnykins, I'll let you know.
Don't let us down, Luger.
Elize is in her thoughts. This is all your fault if we fail, Ludger.
Do we need anything from here? Other than I think we're good, right?
Yeah, is there any loot in the, you know what I mean, this segment of town that's just obnoxious? That is a brisk ladder climb. As I recall, you had reason to climb this more often in Xillia 1, and the ladder climb animation was much, much slower.
And now let's do a really fast leg break animation.
And they were never heard from again. Hey look, it's Elise's prison. Oh yeah, we need to stay at the end, don't we?
Do we really need to? You saw our HP, didn't you?
Oh, everyone triggered level restore, didn't they?
Yep.
Good old level restore, saving us like 100 gold.
Hi, sweetie. It's Nova, your wallet's honey bun. I do have needs, you know. Huh? We have a meeting? Crap! I'll call you back.
Hey, beautiful feathers. We need to kill one of these things.
Yeah.
Given what we know now, right?
That is not the escape option. It's down in one of the games.
I don't think it's down in any of them, actually, as I think about it. We need to send Rollo out, don't we?
I hope we find something good.
Hey Rollo, go to our favorite town.
Hey, it's our next town we're going to be entering. Shouldn't that cut down on his return time?
Rowan just learned another art.
Oh, speaking of arts, that is one thing I want to check. Okay, this does have 2. This will be nice.
We have gotten quite a bit. Where's everyone else at? Alvin should probably... So who's on Elysium right now?
He mainly needs earth and fire. That wouldn't be bad for him.
No, it really wouldn't be.
And it's Elize.
What's her general progression right now? She's getting close to a lot of good stuff, isn't she?
Yeah. I mean, she's a pretty amazing character, so...
What should Jude be working on? Light seems to be doing a lot for him. Overextension and Overextension 3.
How close is he to the overextensions exactly?
Getting there.
So like if we put him on this, he'd still get all that.
Phoenix Plunge will be nice because it'll let Jude hit fire. How about the other characters? I know we have Leia on a set it and forget it plan. He's way overdue to get off this. We only meant to have him on that for a brief time, didn't we?
We
That's
could put him on
honestly
this
fine.
next. Our characters are gonna have basically their entire move list by the time Gaius and Rieze join.
Hey, Alvin learned an art.
But it's funny though, because in many ways, the way Rieze works, she could learn no arts and still be incredible.
But her move pool's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Gaius and Rieze are going to need... Well, honestly, at this point, Mila's going to need serious catch-up help, too.
Yeah.
Mila is going to have a long stint with... Yeah.
Elysium.
Her chocolate parfait is certainly something I could eat right now. How would you feel about a chocolate parfait right now?
Delicious.
Sorry. Got
Sorry. It's like, well, I'm not. Click. You missed the bee stung.
Oh boy.
The tree.
She is the worst. She is the worst.
No,
debtor
you're the
ever.
worst debtor ever. She's the worst debt collector ever.
Wait. Yeah. Luger, I have orders to make you shut up. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Click.
I mean, you're not making her shut up. She can continue talking. You just won't be listening.
She should just be a boss fight. It's bothering me that that's there.
You should touch a save point just in case it helps us.
We've got another Giganto monster, elite monster
Optional boss.
coming up here shortly. This is another one that I know is not gonna like take hits done.
Is this one similar to the boss you fought here in Xillia 1?
Yep. It's the exact same thing, actually, I believe.
It's an annoying enemy type.
Susceptible to burn.
It's so variable whether we inflict it or not.
Don't hate me because I'm talented.
That was excellent timing.
Variable. Spamming variable trigger requires so much talent, right? The secret to spam is not knowing when to stop, but knowing when to keep going.
See, some people look at using the same art 20 times in a row as unskillful or predictable. I see it as a sign of will. The will to win. And isn't will one of the themes of this game?
Gaius has a lot of will.
But yet he's one of the relatively less spammy characters.
Isn't there a... What do you mean he's one of the relatively less spammy characters? Have you seen his version?
I never found using that over and over again especially productive.
It's ridiculous lockdown. I used it heavily when I was playing by myself.
Whenever I played as Gaius, I used a fair set of his arts. And I was more in... If I was going to get spammy, it was with Soaring Demon Fang. I mean, you just go up there and you're putting hitboxes down there, you know?
His version of Demon Fang, though, just did a lot of hit stun, is the thing. And it seemed to break Iron Stance really fast.
It's right over here, isn't it? So we probably have skills and such to set. HP Restoration Guard is not quite worthless, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, Lottery's a better ability than that. Oh, and you have Stamina and Spirit too, which are much, much better. So you need to clear up 3 points. What's some bad stuff you have on?
Not really using Flash Guard.
That doesn't clear up enough points though, unless you want to take level restore as well. Are you using jump cancel?
Really haven't been.
So you can keep Flash Guard and that. Because Flash Guard's the kind of thing you might activate by accident. HP Surge. Then
that's nice.
At the bottom, Natural Recovery. It's not great, but it applies to my Link partner. The AI sometimes does that. So hey, if you're linked with Jude, you have Assault Step.
Yep.
We're gonna find a way. Turn off Warrior to put Wizard on. Or turn off those garbage abilities, that too. She has Overextension. I mean, that is worth having on if...
Oh, yeah.
It's just, it's relatively easy to sacrifice, you know? And I guess Warrior and Flash Guard, and that's about all that she cares about. What did Alvin just learn? He just learned an art. Didn't get to see what he just learned. It's much easier to plan for what you're going to do by not skipping that. I'm pretty sure it was Dragon Swarm.
Yeah, he did not have Dragon Swarm before.
Dragon Swarm is a good art. We're gonna fail at least once, so it should be mapped outside of battle.
I hope you...
And I should get to pick where I want
Where do
it.
you want it?
This is a good place for it. We should probably hold on to those. The noodles are not of value, because we can replace them easily.
I was just looking at what the other stuff we got was.
Rowan got a